Hey, welcome, welcome. Hey there, bad man. Hope things are going well with you. What's good, what's good? Yeah, it has been a bit, hasn't it? I don't normally go that long without streaming. And it honestly, like, has not been... It has not been that great, honestly. I think it would be better if I had been streaming. I would have preferred to stream, probably, but for various reasons. Yeah, and these past few days have been kind of, like, very harrowing for me. But, hey, welcome, Racklad and Mr. J, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you, come on in. Make sure to take off your shoes, or I'll kick your ass. Yeah, I'm in, yeah, I'm streaming now. I'll let that take priority. And yeah, I'll be mainly just, I don't know, we might play some games tonight, but, I was mainly considering just doing, like, Zatsudan for a while until, you know, until I feel, like, particularly inclined to play something. I haven't really been I've been in the mood to play something, but I haven't known what to play. And right now, I've been waiting on something. I can't really say what it is. It's a secret. But I've been waiting for something. I don't know if it's going to come, but I'm waiting for that possibility. But yeah, it's been kind of like tense. I don't know, probably a little bit too much, but don't worry, because this week we will be probably doing a fair bit of streaming. I think I'm gonna try and push for more streams if I can, cause yeah, these past like couple days, I'm trying to think like what let's see, today is, and then oh yeah, I remember what, yeah, I wasn't feeling good yesterday, a little bit under the weather, but yeah, coupled with, like, I had kind of a headache, but, yeah, that and other reasons, like, honestly, like, I need to get, like, into more games, cause, it's been difficult to bring myself to play, like, too much. I played, like, some Grand Blue, but that's about it. I've also been doing a fair bit of tarot reading. I've been learning the tarot, like, well, it's more like practicing the tarot. I mean, I don't know. When you talk of getting better at the tarot, like reading tarot, it's more akin to practicing than learning, cause I mean, you do learn stuff from books, but it's also a lot of practice, like putting together card meanings and stuff, cause it's not like the meanings of the cards in tarot are not ordained from on high. Like, you kind of put your own interpretation into it, and, you know, you're more right than anyone else, so, like, you can't, like, if you showed me someone else's reading, and you asked me to interpret their reading, I couldn't do it. I could give you a general idea, perhaps, but I couldn't really do it because, that person's cards say specific things to them, so... Anything in particular I have the urge to play? I don't know, like, I've been kind of having an urge to play, like, another roguelite, or, maybe a strategy game. Honestly, like playing triangle strategy has kind of gotten me in the urge to play like a strategy game that's not like all story. Oh my god, let me tell you about triangle strategy. So like I saw Okayu was doing triangle strategy stream, and but her stream was like, her first stream for triangle strategy was 7 hours long, and over those 7 hours she did 3 battles. The first battle took like over 3 hours before into the stream before the first battle came up. And yeah, I scrolled through like the thing, and it was like, I mean, Okayu like was enjoying it and she was getting into the story, and I mean, that's fine. That's enjoyable in its own way, but I totally was not expecting that with a game called Triangle Strategy that was supposed to be like, that I heard people comparing to Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm like, I really should have like looked more into it. In future, this is a good lesson to me to do a little bit more research into maybe some games before I buy them or stream them, I guess. I don't know, I didn't expect, like, it's kind of false advertising, you know? But yeah, it's like, it's fine, like, it's fine for that sort of game to exist, but don't market it as like a strategy game. Market it as a VN. Name it something that has any hint as to the story and not just something that hints as to like the battle strategy. Visual novel with extra visual. See, I honestly be more fine with like Utawadaru Mono, because like at least that like makes no, like, it doesn't pretend to be anything but like a VN, but it also has strategy game or tactics game to it, you know, which is cool. It's honest, that makes it more likely for me to play than a normal VN. But see, I wouldn't necessarily play Utawadaru Mono for like just the fact that it's a tactics game either. I mean, I was attracted to it for a number of reasons, but sorry, if you're gonna have Utawadaru Mono fan in your name, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. Man, that was a long time ago when that anime came out. I watched that, yeah. I really enjoy the fluffy tails, and I have said before, one thing that it would have been nice to have is a fluffy tail. Talking about it too much. I mean, I don't really think that's too much of a concern, really. I don't know. I'm not really worried too much. It's not like... The fact that you're worried, like, also, like, mitigates a fair bit of that, because the people that are, like, really problematic are the ones that don't worry about that. You know, aren't worried at all, you know, so... The fact that you worry alone is, like, a good sign that you're probably good. And I mean, we don't have a specific topic, like, today anyway, so, you know. Let me see. Very self-conscious on talking about things you like, yeah. I'm totally not self-conscious, if you couldn't tell. I guess that's one thing that I've grown to do a lot over my life, is talk about things I like, and talk about things that other people like. I like talking to people about the things that they like. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I've told people about how I've been to like a ton of anime cons, and that's ultimately, I think, because I like the atmosphere, for one. For two, it's because I ultimately like people that are enthusiastic about talking about stuff. Yeah, there's actually a few games, like, there's a few games I'm on the fence about starting, because it's like, well, do I wanna start them on stream, you know? Like, so like, that's the thing, like, I actually have to craft my schedule for next week, and part of me just wants to just like stream whatever and just like fully chaotic. And I know there are some people in the audience that will not be named, certain raccoon types that like a more chaotic sort of thing, but I feel bad when I don't have like a schedule, like a more concrete schedule. Even if I violate the schedule a fair bit, just the fact that I have a schedule is kind of nice, you know? Hey, welcome Zamirul. It's been a minute. Hope things are going well with you. I'm waving. This is my wave. Wait, like. Hey, welcome, Metroid. On break. Yeah. I'll hope you enjoy your break. Oh man, hold on a second. I had something I wanted to say, but then I just totally lost my train of thought. Sorry, I'm also kind of like... Oh, yeah, I wanted to, Things been okay and stressful? Yeah. Things have been stressful for me too. I have done something... I've done something I'm waiting for, like, results on, and, I can't say what it is, but it's something I'm very excited about, and I'm hopeful. So yeah, it's very good. But I don't know. There's a lot of things, like, honestly, and then like yes, a secret. I have my secrets. I mean, I'm allowed to have my secrets, right? I don't know, like, as for the schedule I want to make next week, I was thinking, I don't know, I might end up like doing a lot. I might try to. That's the thing, like sometimes I like having the freedom of just being able to like throw out a stream, but and do multiple in a day, and like, I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna schedule at least one stream each day. I know that much. And then I'm gonna pick like maybe at least 2 or 3 of those days where I'm gonna stream a second time. And then yeah, we'll go from there. And like there are a number of games that I wanna hit up that we haven't gotten to in a while, cause of my like couple days of break and stuff. And like, let me actually take a look at what I've. It's kind of funny that like how many people have talked, cause this still says there's like no people here, but let me check my. I have to look back at my video list to see what we've done recently. Oh yeah, the last stream I had was that terrible triangle strategy. Yeah, my community has been growing. It is expansive. It is a wide community, I feel. At this point. Like, I mean, it's small, but it's cozy, you know. I'm very grateful. You know, you guys are great. Keep me company. Tolerate my antics. I don't know, do I have antics? Would you call them antics? Let's see, and then we did Elden Ring like a few days ago, yeah. Getting over it, inscription. Oh yeah, getting over it. I need to get back to trying to beat getting over it. Maybe we'll play some getting over it tonight, I don't know. Raichu needs sustenance. I should draw like more Raichus. Like honestly, like these are all from my draw stream, the 252 Pokemon draw stream. Was Triangle Strategy that bad? The problem is that I went into it thinking that it was a strategy game, a strategy RPG, but instead it was a visual novel that occasionally had suggestions of a tactics game in it. Like, it had so much freaking story that it was insane. It was like literally like I said, like Okayu did a stream of Triangle Strategy, and I looked and like she didn't get to the, because I started skipping dialogue because I was still getting sick of it. I'm like, where the fuck is the fights, you know? But like she took like 3 hours to get to like the first battle or something crazy like that. I don't know. Like they just bog you down. Like they don't have any respect for you as like a gamer. And the thing is that like maybe if they named it like you know, the Triangle Story, the epic long ass VN story that also has tactics game in it. But no, they named it Triangle Strategy. Like, doesn't that sound like it's a game that's focused on the gameplay a little bit? You know? Like, you can have a story, like, feel free, but like, at least like give a little bit more gameplay to make it more of a game, you know? Yeah, like if look at Okayu's stream and just scroll through and see how long it takes for her to get to the actual battle, the first battle, and it's like they just like, it's like so much dialogue, and it's like scenes after scenes after scenes, and like you'd think that like, you know, you finish a map node, and then you're like, okay, I do the next map node and it's gonna be another battle, right? No, it's like story map node, and then another story map node, and then another story map node, and then like, it's like, really? Like, it's you know, it's pretty bad, to me. Like, if you go in like that expecting that, and that's the experience you want, then I can see yourself enjoying it. I mean, Okayu seems to be enjoying it a lot. And I mean, she seems to be getting into the story, but like, me personally, like, I was in the mood to play like a strategy game. I was in the mood to play like a really good, deep strategy tactics game that had a good story to it, right? But like the actual tactics part, like when I actually got to the battle, it wasn't like amazing or anything. It was like just kind of like basic, like and it even like the magic system was nothing like amazing. It had like you have 3 crystals and things cost 0 to 3 crystals to do, and then you recharge 1 per turn, and yeah, it was basically like that, and it had like a height system, and but it had like other stuff. Like even in the first battle, I noticed stuff that was like that. I kept making comparisons to Final Fantasy Tactics, because like I said, like that's the gold standard for me. Did I play the second one? I don't think I actually ended up getting to the second one. I was like so mad at that point that I was like, no, I'm done. It's very rare that I get like offended like that. or like actually like mad, right? So I have to relish it when I do. Cause there's a reason behind it, you know? You go on thinking it'll be I wanna be the guy and usually experience falls flat. Yeah? Like, can you give an example of some pain platformers you don't like? Like, I haven't tried, like, Celeste. I don't know if that counts as one. Well, no, that's the thing, Zamural. It's not really reading because it's voice acted. Like, most of it, if not all of it, I think is voice acted. So, in a sense, like, they put a lot of work into it. But the thing is that, like, you know, it's like, it's worse than Metal Gear is when it comes to, like, FMVs. Like, it's, like, far worse. Like, there's more game in Metal Gear games, far more game in Metal Gear games than in this, you know? This is, like, this will give you, like, man, it took forever to get to the first battle, and then I was trying to get to the second battle, and I got fed up, and I just started skipping, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna start skipping until I get to the next battle, because this is ridiculous. I've already done like 3 scenes, and they're all fully voice acted, and they take forever, and I'm like, when's the next battle, because I want to freaking play a game. And then I started skipping scenes, and then some scenes I wasn't even able to skip because I had to make a decision in the scene, and so I had to like skip it manually, which took it longer. And then it would have scenes in between that I could skip, and then when I finally got to the battle, I'm like, holy crap! It's like what time already? And we're not even at the second battle yet. This is like, I was offended at that point, like actually offended. Like, they're really in love with their story and like their world and stuff. I don't know. It's fine if that's what you want to do, but like, it's like, I guess what's the problem here? The problem is the false advertising, and I guess I should just deal with it. But you know what? This is my channel. I feel like I've been complaining about it, but I'm not like, I don't know. I'm not like getting on anyone else's case if they like the game, and I give people complete like freedom to like the game, but I will tell you exactly why I didn't like it, and that's because it's not a game, it's a VN. All of Final Fantasy Crisis Core's cutscenes are unskippable, all of them. I don't even know like how I'd feel about like, I haven't played like any of the newer Final Fantasies. Like, I played Final Fantasy like 7 and 10, but then I kind of like stopped playing Final Fantasies after that. I'm trying to think like what the most recent Final Fantasy. I guess the most recent one is 14, but the most recent like RPG one is probably 10. So what was it that you wanted specifically? Was it the sort of like meta humor, or was it like specifically the sort of gameplay? Like what was it? What aspect of it was it that you were finding lacking in all the things that you saw? MGS4 is 71 minutes worth of cutscenes. That's not even a lot, isn't it? Like, isn't what was it, Death Stranding? Isn't like the ending like over a half hour or something? Like, I don't know. Like, I remember there's like a lot of like really long scenes in Death Stranding. But I think like oh, that was the longest cutscene sequence. Ah, you wanted the masochistic, you know, that's totally fair. Like, I can totally relish the difficult experiences, and that's why, honestly, like, in some ways I appreciate, like, getting over it, not pulling any punches. Like, sometimes you want just that really hard experience that you can get better at and triumph over. That's, yeah, totally unfair. Oh, you know what? Speaking on unfair things, La Mulana 2 came out with a DLC, and I've played La Mulana 2 and I beat the game, but the DLC is like the Hell Temple of La Mulana 1, which was basically like this super hard, separate area that like, it basically has like, it's like all the unfair stuff, and it's just super difficult. And I don't know, I was thinking about streaming it at some point. I just haven't figured out like when I was gonna do it, cause I got swamped by all these new game releases like Elden Ring and Pokemon and all this. But now that we've kind of hit a lull in our activities, I don't know, like I'll have to see what I can stream next, you know? I mean, that's totally fair. I can appreciate that with the Metal Gear. Would I play it nowadays? Man, I don't know, like, that might be hard to stream. I guess, like, hasn't Pecora streamed, like, all the Metal Gear games? Or didn't she stream them and then, like, they, like, took the rights? So wait, okay, what are you doing? Hey there, wait. Ah, damn it. I caught her, but then she kind of, like, flooped away from me. She streamed 3, 1, 2, and 4. In that order? Yes, there were some shenanigans that forced her to take him down. That's unfortunate, because, like, I actually remember... like, her watching her streams of, like, playing 2, and I don't know, I watched like a bunch of those streams, and I actually enjoyed them a fair bit. Like, that's cause yeah, Pecora was one of like the earliest VTubers I watched too. Like Pecora and Corone were like the two Hololives that I first started like really watching. Luckily, someone is in the process of clipping all of them to this day. Thankfully. It's very nice that there's people out there doing that. Gotta preserve these treasures. Yeah, so I was thinking we could, like, I don't know, design my schedule, but see, that's the thing, like, I kind of want to just, like, have, like, a bunch of times that's, like, I'm gonna play a game, but I'll decide what game to play. Like, I realize that a lot of you, like, don't actually care what I play, too much, but I know some of you care a little bit. I know I feel bad that I kind of was gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh yesterday, but then I like was sick and not feeling up to streaming. I actually had to tap out of RP. Like I normally play Pathfinder on Saturdays, and I had to like I started the session, but I was like, no, I'm in pain. Oh yeah, I think I also like pulled a muscle in my back. Hydration check. Said individual is near the end of MGS2. Pulling muscles now, what? I kind of have the urge to play like Loop Hero, even though like I've already like, I don't know, like there's a number of games I want to play like just for the music. That might be fun to check out and play for like the music. I wonder if I should I'm trying to think if I were to stream one of those, like what, how I would set up the stream, but sorry, I feel like this past week I've been like I've just been like so focused on like that secret task that I can't say anything about, that it's been kind of like draining my energy and all of that, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel quite as like, I'm just like, that's why I kind of want to just like stream a bunch, but like I want to play a bunch of games. Like streaming, like one of the big things that streaming does to help me is it gives me like more motivation to stick to like playing a specific game and playing it for like longer, you know, than I would like normally. Cause sometimes like I'll like a game, but like I'll be like, I'll have the urge to like not play or turn away from it, or I don't know, it's hard to explain, but time to mimic Pomu's multi-stream. What's Pomu's multi-stream? Oh, did she like stream multiple games in like one stream? Cause I've done that before. I have an endurance stream where I streamed for like 11.5 hours, and I streamed like Fights in Tight Spaces, Stardew Valley, and I streamed like 3 or Inscription maybe. I streamed like 3 or 4 games on like one day, over like an 11.5 hour stream, because I wanted to. I think it was around Thanksgiving too. Hey, welcome, Pac Vim. Yeah, it is nice to have me back too. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Well, I'm glad to be back. That's what I mean to say. I've been just kind of like, I don't know. I'm looking forward to like playing games and sharing more experiences and hanging out and getting back to streaming, because I definitely feel like, you know, streaming over these past like 9 months have kind of ingrained itself into my life, and I think I'm a better person for it. So I want to keep on doing it, you know. I think once she played like a few games at once at the same time, really? Like one input, multiple games. That sounds intense. I don't know if I could do that. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Oh yeah, I actually didn't stream that much last week compared to what I thought I was gonna stream. Like I streamed, I scheduled a pretty heavy schedule, but I didn't end up actually streaming as much, and I ended up canceling some streams, which I guess is fine. It's just I'm not used to like canceling streams, so it's I felt bad, and I've been trying to kick myself because like I've been feeling like guilty. And I know I shouldn't feel guilty over canceling a stream because I don't feel well or that sort of thing, you know. I know you guys aren't the type of you know, the type of fans that would want me to do that, you know, feel guilty. So yeah, I definitely don't have the coordination for that. That sounds a little bit too intense for me. I mean, if it came down to it, like if I was challenged to it, maybe I would try. I might be able to do it eventually, but I don't know. I'm personally like, I feel like I can do anything that I put my mind to, and I spend enough time and attention. It's just a question of, do I have enough attention span, and can I spend enough time on it, you know? PC gonna be on fire. I do have a 3070, so it is like the best. This is the best, like the best computer that I've had, like in terms of like power relative to current time period that it's in, you know. Typically, like I'll have a more dated or not as strong PC for the time period it's in. 3070 is still pretty strong these days, and it's pretty good for like pretty much anything I could want to play, I think. Especially since I have a tendency to play like indie games and a lot of like low, you know. At some point I want to do like a tarot stream, but I have to figure out what I'm actually gonna do in a tarot stream, because I mean obviously the tarot, but like I feel like if I were to have a tarot stream, I'd want to like do like a instructionary tarot, like more like a tarot lecture or something, you know? Like, I don't know, like, actually, like, that would be, like, something I could, like, produce as, like, a video, maybe. But I don't know if I'd rather do that, or if I just have, like, a stream where I talk about, like, introductory tarot stuff, you know? Because, I don't know, I'd actually find that easier than, like, having a stream where I, like, just tell fortunes or stuff. I actually think, well, the thing is that, see, the tarot is not just good for fortunes. That's the thing. Like, when you think tarot, you're like, oh, tell your fortune, but really the tarot is good for gathering information. that information can be of the future, it can be telling your fortune, but you can use the tarot to gather information about other things in the present or in the past, by the way. But yeah, if I had a tarot stream, I would probably do it like, more like a lecture, and maybe try to have like a general idea of what I'd want to go through. Like, I'd probably teach about like the, you know, the minor arcana and the major arcana, and try to do, I'd have to decide like what all I'd want to run through in like in one session. Like how exhaustive could I go, you know? Would I be able to give you a basic overview of each card, like all 78 cards? I mean, I could just go one by one, but if I were to give you a better overall grasp of the tarot, then it would be better to break it down, like, you know, the 4 suits, the 22 majors, and all the correspondences, like their elements and the numbers and all that stuff. Maybe I'll do that like this week, actually. Why not? Let's see. I could, yeah, maybe I'll do like a tarot stream, like this week. We can do like an introductory tarot, perhaps. I don't know. I also like am kind of like waiting on something, so like I'm kind of like hesitant to make a concrete schedule. Like, I might just announce stuff in advance, and for the first few days, and like not post a schedule until like maybe Tuesday. Cause I want to stream. I want to stream tomorrow, like at in the afternoon and in the evening, but yeah, I don't really know how to make my schedule for the week. I don't know. I guess I should just narrow it down to what games I definitely want to play. Oh, I was actually thinking of streaming Final Fantasy Tactics for you guys. That's one thing. There's a few games I was thinking of streaming, like older games on older systems that I could dig out and play. Like after the whole debacle that was Triangle Strategy, I figure it might be cool to check out Final Fantasy Tactics. So we might do a Final Fantasy Tactics stream. Heck, maybe we could even do it like tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. How do you guys feel about my schedule? Like, do you guys use my schedule? Like, be honest. Like, or are you just like, oh, Kumiko's probably streaming at this time, I'll go check. Since I typically stream at the same times each day. And like, how often do you check my how often do you check like my Twitter and stuff? Like, got the notification on so I know when you're gonna stream. Okay. Hey, welcome, Broadbull. Hey, oh, since you're here and you know, is the is the NR event end already? I didn't actually check when it ended. I feel bad that I didn't end up like really doing much in it, and I think it might be too late because it might be over, if not ending already. I guess the schedule is a nice indicator of what may come. Yeah, game has gone into maintenance. Okay. Well, that was a bust. I didn't really do much at all in that event. I was gonna do it on Saturday. I feel bad that I didn't. But I didn't do like anything on Saturday. I was just not feeling good. I spent a good deal of that day in bed. I guess that's one thing that was good. I've kind of caught up on my sleep a little bit these past couple days. But now I just want to stream, so. Sleepy days are nice, yeah. Hey, welcome Fiddlewat. Need to catch up on sleep? Yes, please catch up on sleep. I don't know, that's the other thing that I feel bad about when I schedule too many streams. I'm like, oh man, for the people that always try to go to my streams, I hope I'm not, you know, overexerting them. But I guess I should just stream anyway, and just stream as much as I want. Hold on, let me grab a notepad and... Alright, notepad. Pencil. Alright, so... let me list the games that I definitely want to stream next week. I definitely want to stream Getting Over It. I definitely want to stream Elden Ring. I think it'd be good if I played more 2 Point Hospital. Like, there's still a fair bit I've been meaning to play, and I still like really like the game. It's just like I got my fill of it, and then other stuff distracted me, so then I stopped playing it. But like if I actually sat down and started playing it, I could easily like spend a bunch of time on it, I think. So I think a 2 Point Hospital stream would be good. A Master Duel stream would be good, cause I still do want to keep that going, even though we did kind of mess up the NR event. Also, it is the beginning of the month, so maybe we can kind of get a head start on ranked, and maybe make a push for Platinum this month, or Platinum 1, you know, instead of leaving it for the last minute, you know. Alright, so Getting Over It, Elden Ring, 2 Point Hospital, Master Duel, Final Fantasy Tactics, oh yeah, there was a couple of other games that I was thinking, like, how do you guys feel about, like, Advance Wars? I was thinking of like, trying out some, like, older games that I could play, and, like, get away with playing while I'm, like, still independent. Does get easier as the month goes on and less a lot of gold for games this month. Yeah. Advance Wars is lovely. Yeah, like I really like Advance Wars, and it's been a long time since I've played it, so I was thinking of digging it out and having kind of like the, cause that's an amount of story that I can tolerate, you know, with a healthy amount of gameplay. And yeah, I figured that might be fun, so I'll put down Advance Wars. We can try out an Advance Wars stream. Arcade games like Metal Slug. Like there's a number of games that I'm thinking of, you know, I want to try out because, you know, one thing is, like, you know, I have freedoms as an independent VTuber that I might not have if I wasn't an independent VTuber. So it'll be easier for me to play like some games like Advance Wars and Final Fantasy Tactics, I think. So Metal Slug might be fun too. Also, there's actually, oh, there's, let me find the, I don't know, how would you guys feel if I just like hit you guys within like a whole bunch of like new games, like, cause there's a few like new games I've been meaning to like want to try, and maybe we'll just like hit a whole bunch, like. This can be like the ultimate variety week to kick off April. Well, I already have 7 things on my list, so that's probably enough. But I mean, I'm probably gonna aim for like 10 to 11 streams next week. Even if I do cancel a few streams, then that still means I'll have streamed like at least 5 or 6 days next week. So yeah, so I'm gonna be a little bit ambitious on the schedule next week, but yeah, just check my Twitter. If I'm gonna cancel, I will let people know, or I mean, you just check over here and there's no stream, but Final Fantasy Tactics is one of my favorite games of all time. It is an amazing tactical RPG with an amazing story, and an amazing soundtrack. Like, the soundtrack is just out of this world to me. So many bangers in that soundtrack, and I bought the soundtrack when I was little off eBay, borrowing my mom's credit card. That was back before the days of like Kappa. Oh, a long time ago. But yeah, this should be enough. Oh, there's a game, Kingdom 2 Crowns, that I was thinking of trying out as well. And then let me check my wish list too. Oh, it was right there. Oh yeah, there's this game called Vault of the Void that has all reviews is overwhelmingly positive. It's an early access game, but it's supposedly like a CCG roguelite. And I read some of the reviews and it looks pretty positive. So I was thinking of trying this game out as well. Yeah, it's a neat game. Cool, cool. Well then, yeah, I'll definitely like throw that on the schedule at some point. So... yeah, the days that are most likely for me to have, double streams are Monday through Thursday. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is the days that I typically stream only once, because I'm usually doing stuff like in the other time slot. So yeah, Friday afternoon, Saturday afternoon, Sunday evening, and then I'll pick like 2 or 3 of the days next week to stream twice. So it'll probably be Monday, and then Thursday, and then either Tuesday or Wednesday. So we'll see. And I'll post a schedule, even if I end up shuffling things around a little bit. I'll just try to put like everything I want to play on the schedule, and then even if the order isn't right, you can look at the schedule and be like, okay, these are the sort of games that I might expect this week, and then I'll actually post like before the stream starts, like, yeah, if pretty much tower defense, Kingdom, but I played way too much Plants vs Zombies. Oh, I actually played a little bit of Plants vs Zombies too. That was a long time ago. Really long time ago. Oh, the other thing is that I might want to limit my list a little bit, because I can always play a game more than once in a week, you know, if I like it. Or I mean, I still want to like make progress in like getting over it, so I could have multiple getting over it streams or multiple Elden Ring streams. But we'll see. We might just end up doing the full variety, and every stream be a different stream with 10 different streams. And I might even do like 1 or 2 like non-game streams, you know? Specifically drawing streams. Heck, even ASMR stream is a possibility. If I actually like buckle down and figure out my setup and what I would do and have a plan, then I could do an ASMR stream. I might surprise you guys with that. It's a low likelihood, but the likelihood is there. there's always surprises around here, you know. I do like to surprise people, a little bit. Not like unpleasant surprises. I don't like to unpleasantly surprise people. I'll probably have like 3 or 4 of the days be mystery stream days. Just so I have the freedom to like pick and on the spot, and also if I wanted to do like one of those like ambitious ideas that I don't want to commit to, then I can always like do it on that day. If everything is a surprise, then technically nothing is. Yeah, it's kind of true, I guess. Yeah. I'm trying to think my way around that. Damn it. Oh yeah, another thing I was thinking is, in the future, I'll probably have like more Zatsudans that are actually focused around a topic. Because as much as I like Zatsudans that are just kind of like this and just kind of like whatever, I think the ones that are kind of like have a focus are nice too. Like for example, the tier list one, you know. And if we did like one that was like a tier list of video game music, you know, we could listen to a lot of cool music on stream. Yeah, I had a big think on stream. Oh man. I kind of want to switch to playing something because I'm feeling like I'm having a hard time like sustaining conversation, more so than I usually do. So I feel like I need the support of a game right now. Alright, well, I'll try to put in a little bit of everything next week. How about that? Some games we've seen before, so like Elden Ring, Getting Over It, 2 Point, Master Duel, a couple of new games, FFT, Advance Wars, and then we'll have 1 or 2 mystery streams so I can decide, and then maybe I'll put like Kingdom 2 Crowns on too. 7 2 like I might have like this Zatsudan next week be like you know, a Zatsudan that's also like focused around a topic. I don't know. Might be fun. We can try it. Surprise Vault of the Void stream? Yeah, that might be a possibility. Or it might just not be a surprise. I might just put everything on schedule. We'll see how I feel. The main thing is I might just want to like, I don't know, like, see, the thing is, how do you guys like play games? Like do you play games to like satisfy like itches? Like, cause me personally, like I like to play games that like feel good to play, you know? And I'll have an urge to like have a particular experience, you know, or to do a certain thing, you know? And that's why I'll go for that game. I like novel experiences, and then I also like becoming skilled at things. specific experience, yeah. You play games because you're bored? See, like, for me, like, gaming is a lifestyle. I mean, I guess that's as much as obvious. It's VTubing and gaming is a lifestyle for me. And it's very important. And I'm just glad that like I'm doing something now that like I can be passionate about and kind of put my all into. I definitely enjoy streaming and hanging out with you guys and playing games and all that sort of stuff, and I want to keep on doing it, and I want to go to, you know, big places in the future. So, you know, if you like, who knows, you know, who knows where I'll end up, you know. I can't really speak, you know, too much about it, because I mean, if I was doing it, then I definitely couldn't speak about it, right? So like, you know, you just have to imagine, you just keep in mind the fact that I love streaming, and I've said multiple times that I never want to quit. So if ever one day I'm like, oh, I'm gonna quit, you know, that's very suspicious. But I don't think I can get away from that being suspicious at this point. But oh, Total War playthrough. Oh yeah, Shogun Total War. Also, welcome Dancing Monkeys. Don't forget us little guys when you make it big. Oh, I will not. I mean, I can't forget like the experiences of like that I've had so far in VTubing. I mean, like, in some ways I've forgotten them because like it's hard to pack all of those memories of all 270 or however many streams at this point. But you know, I try to remember as much as I can. And that's the thing, that's I mean, I've said it before, like I appreciate, like, that's why I'm not like really feeling like in like a huge hurry or anything. Like I'm appreciating these moments because I don't know how long, you know, I'll have them. And honestly, like, what more to say? This is fun, you know. There doesn't need to be like 100,000 people, or 10,000, or 1,000, or 100. You know, just you guys is great. But you know, more people will be cool too. I don't know what it's like to have more people, or I mean, I know how it's like to have more than like a couple, but like not like hundreds and thousands. But I'm sure it'd be a little intimidating. But I mean, who knows? Who knows? You know, if I keep VTubing and I'm just gonna, you know, keep my head up and do my best and, you know, try and work hard. That's all. Ultimately. Ghost. Oh man, do I still have the ghost? Hold on a second. I still have some stuff from like back from like, wait. Where is it? Oh, it's not displaying. Wait. Big dreams for the small rat. I mean, honestly, like, it's not even like fame that I'd want. Like, I mean, it's it's complicated. And it's hard to talk about too, because it's like, I don't know to what extent it's okay to talk about. And, but all I'll say is that, I mean, there's a lot of VTubers I admire, and if I could get closer to that world, that would be great. And, you know, acknowledgement would be great too. Be able to stand on the same level as the people I look up to, I think that's, I don't know. I have people I aspire to be like, and in some ways I feel like I have achieved that. Like I've said before, like I admire Korone for her streaming stamina, and I've managed to pull off like a number of pretty good streams at this point, pretty long streams. Even though like in recent days and weeks, like my streams have not been tending to be super long, but it doesn't mean I've lost that potential. I mean, I just think that it's kind of like, you know, changing, what is it, tides? Tides? I don't know. I'm honestly still kind of recovering from like being under the weather yesterday too. So like I might actually like cut the stream kind of early, because now I'm starting to feel like maybe a little bit like my head's feeling a little bit like the precursor to a headache possibly, but like not quite. So like I'm a little worried about it, and sometimes I worry that like my headphones like aggravate it. So I don't know. I might just cut this stream like relatively short, and you know, count on. I mean, I'm already gonna be streaming tomorrow afternoon at 1, so we can just take it from there probably. Hey, welcome Terrence. Yeah, we'll definitely like rest as much as I can. I also feel like that too, like I don't know, yeah, my voice still feels a little bit but this stream definitely did help. I got a list of like all the games I definitely want to put on my schedule, and then so I'll post that. Like, in fact, let me do this now before we get off stream. Okay, I unpinned my schedule so I don't forget to. Yeah, it was a good catch up. And honestly, I mean, I've said it before, I do prefer having streams that go over 2 hours, but, you know, if I have like if it ends up being the case that it's too difficult for me to push 2 hours, or I just don't feel up to it, then I'm not gonna really push it too much. And I feel like today might be the day. We might have today be the day, because, I don't know, I'm feeling like, I don't know if I can make it to 2 hours and be able to sustain conversation, unless you want to just, you know, sit here and stare at me just making faces at you. Is that fine? Hi, you guys thought I was muted, but I wasn't muted. I was just waving my mouth. Stare at my lovely Raichu. Yeah, that's another reason why I kind of want to have a drawing stream, so we can draw some like stream assets that I can put around like my Zatsudan. We can draw more Raichus. Yeah, we'll definitely have some fun stuff for next week. And I'm honestly looking forward to it. I really want to dig into like next week's programming because it's good when I can kind of you know, invest myself in those things, I think. So a chubby Eevee eating a burger picture? I'm pretty sure I've seen that picture. I don't know, there's a lot of cute like Pokemon. My Pokemon are not quite like cute enough to make the rounds and like social media, but you know, they're good enough for my for my stream assets, at least for now. I still need to get better, but you know. Anyway, my voice is like feeling like more and more strained by the second, so I think I'm gonna call the stream for now. There we go. Alright, so yeah, thank you all for coming. I do appreciate it. Nice to see all of y'all, especially the people that haven't been around as often or haven't been around in a while. Welcome back. It's nice to have you. Yeah, we're coming off of just kind of a semi-break, quote unquote, but it's, you know, there should be a lot more streams this week, so look forward to it. And yeah, join me. Next stream will be 1 p.m. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. It might be like, honestly, it could be anything. That might be, I might make that a surprise and then post my schedule after, but anyway, take care everybody, bye bye.